Ahoy, salty dogs! Lenscap here once again, and today we're playing StarMade, as is tradition. So I'm right now. I'm in the tunnels, in the space station, and I'm kind of using this really primitive feeling. Just kind of tunneling system. And here, let me step out of the tunnel really quick. Okay, first of all, StarMade, this is why I think you're a more fun game than Minecraft. There is no way that I could do this kind of tunneling in Minecraft without some really crazy, like, figuring coordinates and way pre-planning and whatnot. This is super easy and super quick in StarMade, and that is why StarMade is my choice for voxel-based building games. Okay, so anyway, this is kind of what I've got the tunnels looking like for now, just tunnels, and I kind of like that. You know, the idea is, kind of the story here is that we are pirates. You know, we're pirates. We don't care about fancy, lavish interiors. You know, we just want it functional at first. Oh, by the way, check it out. What do you think of the hangar with the red? I like the red. It's pretty cool. Might incorporate the red once we start building rooms and stuff. I'll have to put hull and colors and stuff in the rooms, but I think the hallways are pretty good as is. This hallway, I might de-prettify. It's almost too nice looking. Because once you climb up this ladder, then this is all you get. It's drab and boring and dull and whatever. It's kind of confusing to navigate, and that's what I want. I want it hard to figure out where you are and kind of confusing to get around. I think that's definitely the kind of feeling I want for the interior of this space station. So that's where I'm at so far in this build. I think we'll tear this down and make it stone. And maybe some hull in places as well. Just, you know, kind of look. We kind of like, I really like the design of this hangar, and I kind of want to throw that throughout. You know, with the exposed rock in places and hull and the red. I like the red for color. What do you think, though? Tell me what you think. And then the running lights, I think, is a good touch as well. We even could branch them off into the individual hangars. That could be cool. That could be really cool. So definitely something to think about. What else have we done? Oh, the turret. I redid the turret, which right now the AI is not turned on, but I redid it so that it actually will turn and shoot properly now. I also sunk it back in a little bit, so it doesn't stick out as far and look as terrible. And then that's why I was digging this tunnel, is it gets you from the hangars to the turret. For today's episode, so see, now we can enter the turret room. We've got access to both cockpits, that one, and if we come around here, there's that one. The Bobby AI module is right here, so it's accessible as well. And, yeah, so that's awesome. So we definitely have access to those things. I have a blast door here, but I might switch out this pane with glass. For now, though, it's a blast door. Ooh, let's put rock there. Yeah. And then the outside of the turret is cool. It just looks like it's kind of bolted on, stuck into the rocks there. There might be a few alterations we could make, like this could be hull. I think that would work. But I think it's coming along nicely, honestly. I think it looks really good, and I like the way it's turned out. I need some more flashing lights for sure. We're going to have to put something near the turret. I do have a red light inside of the turret, which I think is cool. And that kind of makes it so that we have red cannons. These cannons are the fast-firing cannons with cannons linked to them or whatever. They're 10 plus 10, so each cannon is 20. Actually, it's one cannon module, or two modules, I guess, linked off each other. So it's really 20 plus 20, but it's two guns of 10 each. So that's what we've got for now. That should be fine against the pirates. I think these are 15, if I remember. It's been a while since I worked on this guy, but I think those are 15 each. Anyway, we definitely need some new ships going on. I think it's about time for a new salvager. As per last episode, you know, this one took a missile, and I might not even fix it. I liked this when I started building it. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I've come a long way as a builder since then and kind of understand the game a lot better. Like, we've got exposed systems and stuff, which, well, I mean, that's fine if that's what you intend, you know, but that's not what I intended here, so. All right, for today's episode, we want to find a spot inside our rock here to put a factory. I'm thinking maybe in this area right here, about where I'm floating. We'll build a ramp up to it, and then put our factory here. Now, with factory means we're going to have to figure out power as well, so I'm not sure how I want to build the reactor. I might just build like a reactor room right here somewhere. That could be cool, and branch it down here. I want a lot of branches, a lot of tunnels. You know, I want this place to be pretty well filled. I did have an idea kind of for this hangar, because it's kind of off on its own, so I put a door over it, and I put the other skull symbol there, kind of like we have on this thing. We've got this one. So I'm gonna say, just to have some thoughts on this, maybe this hangar is for the pirate captain, for the captain, and this is where he parks his ship specifically, and he can go in through this door and up this ladder. And maybe that gets to where the captain's quarters are. Maybe he's got easy access to his own personal, like, hangar bay. I mean, that would kind of make sense to me, pirate captain and whatnot. So that's cool. We could build him a cool room here. Maybe we even have the loot room come off of his room. Maybe it's situated, like, right around here in this kind of space. And that's just where we stash our loot. So if that's the case, we want the factory relatively accessible from there, because that'll probably be the room that I'm using. We also want crew quarters. We got to think about that as well. And there are several other rooms that I had in mind that I want to include, but we'll get to those as we get to those. Today's focus is going to be the factory. So I'm going to do a little bit more work. I'm going to dig some tunnels, figure out how we're going to do power, and maybe dig a room for the factory as well, and then we'll get started setting that up. Alright, so I've got some refineries here. Now, I haven't put any power down yet, so I don't know how well this is going to go. Let's take a look at our space first. We're going to pop out. Here's where it is in the floor plan. I just put a little this kind of leading off this way, a little path. And so there's like a doorway here. We might expand this. In fact, let's make it like this. Yeah, we can leave that there though for a little bit of clearance. So I left it kind of ramshackled. I don't know what the word is in here, but it's supposed to look like the inside of a cave. Maybe we will remove that block. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. So what do we need? Capsule Refinery. Insufficient energy, I knew that. We're going to do basic factories. And standard factories. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? It's going to be... And I only have 2 advanced factories, but... that should work. Now, this is going to be really annoying, isn't it? Yeah, insufficient energy all over the place. So I'm going to have to do something about power really soon, and I've got these factory enhancers that I want to put as well. I'm going to do 1 block, 50 blocks, 100 blocks from the bottom up, like that. And that's how I'm going to do the factories. Excuse me. This I'm just going to link to 100. So clearly I'm going to need some more enhancers. I only have 290. Oh my gosh, I've got the hiccups right now. So Okay, so the next step then, I guess, in our thing is, in our process here is going to be to add reactors. So that's what I'm going to need next. I had considered building an entire room for reactors, which I may do. Maybe we'll end up putting it right here in the middle. Could branch off from here and also link it to that, so everything kind of is circular. I like that idea. Maybe we'll put it up a little bit higher. Maybe about here. That'll work. Let's get to it. Alright, so I did a few things off camera, but I figured we'd do some stuff here together. Let's hop back in the build block here. And fly around, we'll take a look at what I've done. So I've got, when we last left off, just a second ago for you guys, it was yesterday for me, but for a second ago, I did these things, the factories and whatnot. I have added power. I've added a few factory enhancers as well. I believe I have this one is linked to 50, this one is linked to 50, and this one is linked to 50. Yeah, so that's got all the 50s done. I don't think I linked up the 100s yet. No, and I'll probably save that until I start needing more factory space. Guys, I'm not sure if I like this factory. I might tear it down and do something different. I was thinking about it, and I don't know, though. I mean, it's okay. I'm just not sure yet what I feel about it. I made another hallway here. That goes basically like loops around, just another way into the factory. If we take a step back, we can look at the floor plan, kind of. Oh, look, I left some holes. Let's fill in our holes. Okay, so kind of here's our floor plan. Like, here's the factory, right? And then this is where the factory enhancers are. I'm going to fill this space up with enhancers. And then here is that other hallway, right? So it loops around. I probably will put a room over here. I actually built a room. I was going to put all my energy in it, but I decided I didn't like it there. It just didn't make sense to me, and I don't know how I feel about this cave feeling room, honestly. Like, it was a cool idea when I started it, but I'm not sure I'm in love with the idea, so we're going to have to revisit that probably. Now, if we go under the floor in the hangar, here's my power stuff. I basically just got columns or rows of what are these called? Reactor modules and capacitors. I think they're actually called capacitors and not capacitors. Oh no, maybe they used to be capacitors or something. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't have nearly enough capacitors. Or I guess power reactors in that line. But I've got enough power for now, though, so I'm not worried about that. I can expand this room anytime. I did end up filling out the these things, reactors. So except for excuse me, except for this last little bit here. But whatever. I've got enough power for now, and that's the important part. So I want to do some fighting. Let's go fight some pirates. Let's hop out of the build block and hop into this thing. I'm going to try and find some pirates. I want to fight some stuff today. We haven't done any fighting in a really long time, so let's, here's our flight camera. Let's go see what we can find. Ho ho, I found a pirate station. I hope these deltas have ships. I don't really know if I could take on a station in this little craft I have, but I'm going to try it. Let's just see what happens here. I have no idea what to expect from this. We'll launch some missiles. And, oh yeah, I took out their power. Wait. Oh, no, they're firing guns at me. That's what's... Oh, they're shooting missiles. I see. That's okay. I can shoot the missiles down. Or avoid them. I just avoid them easily. We'll just keep launching missiles at these guys until we take them out. Oh, avoid missiles. Oh, okay, they're gonna miss. Let's see. Can I get another missile off before their shields recharge? Oh, stop. So the missiles miss. Oh my gosh, so many missiles. Evasive maneuvers all the time. Whoops. It's okay. I think it'll hit. The station's not really moving. Yeah, the missiles hit. Nice. So, how do you defeat a station? I have no idea. Oh, I'm seeing gun turrets now, too. How's my hull? I'm doing fine. Aha, I see the turrets. Let me shoot at the turrets. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Oh, don't let the missiles hit you, man. This small craft, I don't know. I'm doing okay, I guess. Let's get locked. Mostly, it just seems like if I can avoid their missiles, I think I'll be okay. As long as I can avoid their missiles and keep hitting them with my own. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit closer to them. I want to stay out of range of their turrets. I don't have any turrets myself. So I was kind of hoping for pirate for ships. But I'll take this. You can watch. I wonder if I can move that targeting thing, in the top left. I want to move it kind of closer to my bar down in the bottom. Maybe if I put it in the middle in the bottom, that's what I would prefer. Alright, so we launched the missiles. I'm still not even through his shields yet. We're just whittling him down, though. I'm almost there. He's only got 10% shields left. And I'm still at 100. I haven't been touched. Uh-oh. Ooh, that one was close. In the range of his beams now, of his turrets. So we want to be a little bit more careful. We need to give power a second. Oh, transmission. Oh, he's going to have ships coming. Oh, but I made it through his shields. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. And now's the fun part. We're through his shields. Yeah. Now we got to get through his armor, I guess. Is that the next? Oh, now we can attack the turrets. That's right. Let's go after turrets. Yes. Yes. I can't tell if I'm hitting. Oh, crap. They're pirates now. Okay, we got evasive maneuvers. A little bit here. Okay, now it's going to get interesting. Okay, how's my shields are gone. How's this guy? His shields are gone. Oh, I'm being hit. Oh, no, 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 that missile. Oh, it missed. Okay, whew. Okay, we gotta back off and let our shields get back up. We got pirates all around us now. This is... Oh, yes. This is the fight I wanted. It seems, though, like once I'm through his shields, I'm not doing much. Oh, that one got me. How do I look so far? I look good, actually. I've taken almost no damage. So that's good. Evasive maneuvers have won me this. So far, anyway. Okay, there are a lot of pirates around now. Got to keep an eye on those guys, but not fret about them. I don't know if I can take out this station, guys. It's almost too much for me. Yep, we're in a retreat right now. We're not hurting terribly, but we're not really gonna win this either. So we're gonna have to back off, and we might be able to take out 1 or 2 of these pirate ships. But God, there's a lot of them, and this one little ship I have is just not equipped for this many pirates. So, these pirate ships, like a lot of them followed me back here, and they appear to be bombarding my station. I don't think that turret that we built is actually doing anything, so that kind of sucks. We're going to have to take out these pirate ships on our own. But I think that's definitely something I can handle. It'll probably take me a while, but I think I can get this cleared up. Anyway, guys, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we may start on something different, but a few things at least are apparent. We definitely are going to need a stronger ship. That's for sure. So we're definitely going to start working on that pretty soon. I don't know if the B ship even is going to be good enough. We may need something even better than that, but I guess we'll find out. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.